Hello and welcome to Football Friday Night, sponsored by Bojangles. It's week 3 of the high school football season, and in some conferences like the Western Foothills Conference, they started league play tonight, but the majority of the teams in our area are still in non-conference play.
Yeah, and we had a bunch of interesting matchups in this one tonight, like Bandy's at Kings Mountain. We also had North Lincoln at Maiden, and then our Football Friday Night game of the week, Ashbrook at Northwest Cabarrus.
Yeah, we start tonight with a battle between two 2-0 teams, Charlotte Catholic at Providence Day. This game was all about defense early, as Aid Lott back to pass, but he's going to get taken down by the Cougars defense for the sack. But the Chargers defense was up to the task as well. Cougars first drive, 4th and 2. Great penetration by Hudson Clavin, and he makes the tackle to deny the Cougars a first down. Second quarter, and the defenses continue to rule the day. 4th and goal for PD. They go to the air, but the pass is incomplete. Turnover on downs, but the game changed on this play right here. Catholic would take over deep in PD territory, but they turned it over on the quarterback center exchange. Providence Day recovers the fumbles. And the next play, Quentin McQuarrie powers his way in for the touchdown. Chargers on the board, up 6-0. Fans wanted some more touchdowns, not all this defense. As Aid Lott with all day to throw, that's never a good sign for the defense. Drops it in the bucket to Gordon Sellers for the touchdown. PD up 18-0 at the half. Coach Keith Henry not happy with his Cougars, but they responded in the third quarter. The leading rusher Garrett Nolan finally found some room to run, and he gets in for the touchdown. The lead cut to 11, but in the fourth quarter, the Chargers got another score to give themselves some breathing room. Brendan Ravin with the touchdown grab. Providence Day moves to 3-0 with the 32-7 win.